All right.
All right, well, here we got the commentary track for the search for Bigfoot.
That's right, and this is for the Patreon people.
That's right, so this shit right here is exclusive.
Oh, yeah.
Now, about what year was this film? Do you remember?
I have no idea.
Me either.
Like 4 years ago almost.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Between 4 and 10 years ago. We're
Yeah.
not real sure.
Somewhere in between there.
They say drinking obscures your thought or your time or something like that, but that's all bullshit.
This is one of the things that started to make us big on YouTube.
That's right. Put us on the map, so to speak.
Exactly.
All right, well, let's get to it.
Yeah, let's run through it.
All right, now right here, we should probably first mention that Kevin is an asshole.
Yeah.
We shot this film, this documentary, and took all the tapes to Kevin. Kevin looked at it, and he's like, "Oh yeah," he's like, "I'll put this together." So Kevin goes and puts it together. He gives us back this pile of shit.
There was sound effects and music all through it.
Yeah, like we filmed a documentary.
Yeah.
And Kevin gave us a goddamn Hollywood masterpiece.
Yep, so now it looks fake and shit to people whenever it's real.
Just a bunch of bullshit. So, but right here, what you can hear in the background, or as you've seen, is the 911 call, and this is really what put us on the map.
This is. There's a Bigfoot site that kind of got a hold of this, put it up. We got a shitload of views on this thing, and
It kind of took us to stardom, really.
people were investigating this for a while.
Hell, I think this might still be one of our top viewed videos.
I think it might be.
So, I mean, well, not the movie itself, but the actual clip of the audio clip.
Yeah. So was this given to us? I don't even fucking remember.
Well, this is the one we found, remember?
Oh, okay, yeah.
We found it, like, it came in the mail, we found it. We're like, what the hell is this? And
Yeah, now there's some talk that this might not be real. This might be some fake thing. I don't know, but I kind of feel like it's real.
yeah, we don't really know. I mean, it seems legit. I mean, hell.
Right here, you're looking at the landscape of the area where we've done a lot of these documentaries where this all went down at.
As you can tell, it's winter. I mean, the snow was thick.
Oh, man.
It was knee deep in some spots.
It was cold as hell out there.
You could hear Kevin's stupid ass shit in the background.
Yep. Oh, man.
The hell he was thinking. But as you can see, it's a desolate, thick forest.
That's right.
I mean, anything could be living in them woods right there.
Yeah. Oh, man. And might I add, we heard sounds the whole fucking time, just not realizing what we were hearing.
Yeah, not until afterwards when we started actually doing some Bigfoot research.
Exactly. Well,
this spot here is one of my favorites because, like, it was just, like, even on film, it looks big, but that valley was so vast. I mean, it was huge.
if you tried running down that road right there, you'd fucking die.
You would definitely die. We thought about sled riding down it, but we didn't have a sled, so we couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, honestly, for as much snow as was out there, it wasn't that cold.
Yeah, well, I remember it being pretty fucking cold, but...
Yeah, I also had that giant fucking bush on my face.
That's true.
That little insulation there helped.
all I had was that sexy bandana around my neck.
Yeah, that's pretty sexy. In a non-gay way.
I see right there, you can see a terrible cut that Kevin made. Just didn't know what he was doing back
I
then.
don't know what the hell he was thinking. I really don't. But once we got out there in the woods, real quick, jump to the Patterson footage there.
Yeah,
You know, just the little background, little, what do they call that? Information.
Put some context into there, showing you.
Yeah, we were informizing right there, the viewers. But as soon as we got out there, we established a meeting point.
Yep.
Because too many times in documentaries and movies, you see people running around with the damn head cut off like a fucking chicken.
Exactly.
And they don't know where the hell they're going. So we established a meeting point in case, for whatever reason, we might get separated.
Or one of our heads might get cut off and we're running around like a chicken.
Yeah. Or, we see something like that run across the road.
Exactly. And thankfully we made that meeting point because as you see...
it does come into play.
It comes in handy.
So we're back out there. We're driving around trying to find... we had some locations that we were supposed to go to.
Yeah.
So we took the roads. Those are all like gas well roads or logging roads or some shit. So we took them out and got to these certain points.
The interesting thing about this area is this is the area that's in the other Bigfoot documentary, the newer one we did, and the alien one, and this is also around the area where we grew up as kids.
Yeah, so I mean everything ties together.
Right there, Pennsylvania, Indiana County.
That's right. You see Cherry Hill, Armstrong, all them different places on the map there.
Now I gotta say, that phone call was chilling as all hell, and going out there, I was a little bit scared. I'll say it.
Well, and as you can see right here.
Oh, right here.
You said you see something. I came running.
Yep.
I was out of breath and all that. I was kind of out of shape back then.
Well, what it was was some rustling, and I found some goddamn hair in that tree.
Yeah.
Kept finding this hair.
What got to me with the most was the smell of that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that was some sneaky ass hair.
That was some stinky ass hair. Holy shit.
I mean,
what got to me was the taste of it. When I attempted to taste it right here, I seen that on detective shows.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I was joking when I said it.
Yeah, well,
But you tasted it anyway.
I can verify that was shit on that hair.
That's dedication to your craft right
That
there.
is.
That's what that is.
That is. I really wanted to find a Bigfoot back then.
So, I'm trying to remember some other things because this was a while ago.
Well, we planned to go out there for, what was it, 3 days?
Yeah.
I think we made it like an afternoon.
Yeah, that's about it.
But,
I was dressed all right, but it did start getting cold. And
well, I seen that fucking Bigfoot.
some other shit happened.
Yeah. So, you guys, hopefully you guys saw this before you're watching the damn commentary. Because if not, there's some fucking spoilers that are going to spoil the damn show for you.
Yeah, you're going to miss a few things.
Yeah, I kept finding that damn hair everywhere. There wasn't. Oh, something I wanted to say was we watched the Les Stroud show.
Oh, yeah.
On the Bigfoots and stuff. He's a survivor, man. And we saw about tree breaks. We saw about all kinds of things. We didn't realize.
Yeah, at the time, this here was probably a tree break.
Could have been, yeah.
Bigfoot could have knocked that tree down to block our path so we couldn't get up through there.
And that's another thing, too. People don't understand. When we're going out here doing these things, there's a lot of that right there that you saw. Clint cutting down trees in our way. Yeah, it's pretty rugged out there.
Yeah, there's shit that does not get filmed, or got filmed and Kevin cuts it due to whatever his bullshit reasonings are.
See, we need to get a guy to come film us and do a documentary of us filming things.
That's not a bad idea. A documentary of a documentary.
Yeah, so if anybody out there wants to do that,
that's not a bad idea.
You guys can live in the garage and in the shed where Mike used to live.
Yeah, Mike's not there anymore, so we got some room.
This is before we met Mike, too.
Documentary of a documentary. That sounds like a hell of an idea.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We could actually film the film crew.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Damn, it makes sense.
And it'll show that how real it is.
Why don't I ever think of these things?
I don't know. See, now, I do admit, during the beginning of this, I didn't really feel like there was a Bigfoot out here. I was taking this kind of as a joke. But, a little later on, it becomes a little bit more real.
No, it becomes downright scary.
It does. Oh, so right here, I'm explaining, I still see it right now, a damn mountain gorilla up on there, jumping up and down. How else would that break? Come on now.
Well,
it's simple science.
Yeah, because, if you look around, and you can see in the video there's nothing else that could have, hit that tree and knocked it over.
No, yeah. There had to have been something jumping on it.
It just doesn't make no sense. And the way it's split is weird.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
very
frayed.
Weird. Another thing you guys got to understand is that when you're out here, people have asked us, oh, well, why didn't you see Bigfoot footprints in the snow and stuff? Wouldn't have made it easier. It's the way it snows out here, it covers it up so quickly.
Yeah, and if you know anything about Pennsylvania weather, you could have a foot of snow one day, and you could be at the beach the next day.
That's right.
The temperature fluctuates so much. Like, if there was a footprint there, it would either be encased in ice, or be fucking gone.
Or the wind sweeping away. These Bigfoots are real elusive.
They are.
That's something we've really come to find out.
So if we ever decide to do another Bigfoot video, we're going to have to take a lot of shit into consideration.
Yes, we will.
And the other thing is, we're going to have to get our bearings straight, because after the last one, I don't know if I can handle it.
You don't think you can handle it? Just wait for that commentary, guys.
And that's the hunt for Bigfoot.
I still have nightmares after that fucking whole situation. Oh, right here's a real nice spot. This is where we figured out the Bigfoot's probably sleeping.
Because it made perfect sense.
The ergonomics. I think you bring up something to the effect of
the health benefits of it.
And laying your head against you can hear, like laying your head on the train tracks. You can hear things coming.
Yeah, you can feel the vibration of the train rumbling.
Yep. And now, this whole time, I kind of felt as if I was being watched by something. And I figured it was just nerves, but, that's another thing, too. We've never done this where we've looked through the whole video and looked deeply for something hiding back there watching us. There could be something in any of these little shots where Bigfoot's sitting back there hiding watching us.
Well, I remember we did get that one message the one time about, at such and such time on one of the videos, you could see something in the background.
Yep.
And we did play it back, and we watched like 3 or 4 times. And one time we did see something.
We saw something one time, and it looked like a damn Bigfoot using a cloaking device. And we start to get into that. the whole cloaking device thing.
And then we never did see it again.
We never did. Yeah.
And then I was showing actually the one film to a friend of ours, and he's like, "Holy shit, did you see that?" And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Rewind it," and I rewound it, and I didn't know what he was talking about, and then he pointed it out to me, where it looks. He's like, "Did you guys have somebody out there dressed in a costume
damn.
and run?" Remember, that was Big Nate when he was here that time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I played it back a couple times. I'm like, son of a bitch, I saw it. And
Damn.
it looked like something took like 2 or 3 steps and ran across the road.
That's pretty crazy.
But then when I brought back the original footage and looked at that there,
yeah.
it was crystal clear. You couldn't see. There was nothing there.
The same thing happened with the cloaking device.
Yeah.
Pulled out that original footage.
So I don't know if,
Might have been some artifacts in there.
well, Bigfoots might be able to work on different bit rates.
They might be able
Does
to.
that makes sense.
They might be able
It
to,
could
yeah.
be a possibility.
I mean, the fifth dimension might be on a different bit rate than...
Fuck, we don't know.
See, now right here's a stick structure that we found. Obviously made by Bigfoot. Clint doesn't agree.
I do not
He
agree.
says it's a TP. I didn't see no Indians out there.
Well, hold on now. Back to the bitrate thing. I think we might be onto something. Because if Bigfoots are able to not be captured on high def,
Yeah.
maybe that's why you never get a good photo of them. They're always
It's true.
blurry, or you can't tell what the hell they are.
That's
or-
true.
You know what I mean? That could solve
Well,
the fucking issue right there.
I really feel like there's an alien Bigfoot connection, and maybe they're working on different what do you call that? Different planes of existence, if you will.
Possibility.
And sometimes they're overlapping, and that's when we can see them and stuff.
Well, that could also explain the cloaking device type thing.
Exactly.
Who'd have thunk?
Oh, that's where I see those vines. There's all these crazy vines that look like maybe something Tarzan would be swinging around
Yeah.
on. It's a weird place out there.
I grabbed one and I was shaking it and looking up at it, and fucking shit fell in my eye. It's not on camera though. I almost went blind.
Now you guys see that 4-wheeler back there. That's a nice 4-wheeler to get you around, get you through the shit. It's like a fucking tank. Back in the day, we used to have this blue 4-wheeler, didn't have
Oh,
brakes. And that was the one I had to ride. Now right here, I found some more goddamn Bigfoot hair.
And as you can see, that tree looks like it's been marked up pretty good.
Yep.
That ain't no new tree there. That thing's been around a minute.
Look at that, I'm ripping pieces off of it. It's falling
Now,
to pieces.
I'm not sure if the tree's just falling apart or if Jim Bob has some extraordinary strength he's not telling me
The
about.
tree was falling apart. You know, because I'm pretty sure Bigfoot was maybe rubbing his back up against there.
May have been. May have.
I mean, it was just mind-boggling. That hair was fucking everywhere. Now, we did get that hair analyzed, and it ended up being, what did they tell us, a polar bear or
Yeah,
something?
it was a polar bear.
I think they're full of shit. Now, right here,
Right there, I saw something out of the corner of my eye, my peripheral, which is well trained, I might add.
yeah,
I saw something run across that hillside up there.
I didn't see it. I didn't believe him.
And next thing I know, I look back and there's fucking Jim Bob's face popping right in the camera. Hold
Yep.
on, Clint. I got something important to say. Oh, wait, no. Hold on, Clint. Got something
I
important
don't
to
talk
say.
like that. But you guys might know my voice isn't exactly the same. That's because my balls kind of dropped in the time between then and now.
Well, what really happened was Jim Bob was out with a girl. The girl didn't say that she had an old man. The old man came home, kicked him in the balls. It was,
Yeah, it made
he doesn't like to talk about it.
made my voice kind of high and stuff, but I can sing a baritone or soprano, whatever. the fuck they call it.
Soprano.
Yep. All right, now what are you breaking down here to them? This is
Right here, I'm just kind of giving them a general overview
of the Bigfoot.
of what's going on here.
I see.
I think.
Yeah, because we wanted to really, like we had some ideas of our own. We really wanted to get the point across. We didn't just want to make this, hey, let 2 assholes out in the woods looking for a Bigfoot. We wanted to make this a very informational documentary,
That's very true.
which we're pretty good at doing.
Yeah, hell. Even the commentary seems pretty damn good.
We're pretty good.
We are pretty.
We're
Pretty
pretty,
good.
too.
Yeah, we're pretty. We're pretty. We're all right. So
Fuck
yeah. I mean, I think we're definitely gonna have to go back out and do some more.
Oh, we should.
Maybe a different area this time.
Now, if you guys are watching this, we're going to be doing commentaries on these 2. We did this one, and then we did one covering some alien stuff. We got some
right.
footage and all that stuff. And then we did another Bigfoot one. If you guys haven't seen those, you guys can check them out on the YouTube channel.
And we were talking about the next Bigfoot one, actually bridging the gap between the Bigfoots and the aliens,
Yeah,
and trying to bring the two together.
because we feel like there's some kind of connection with that.
And by feel like, we mean there definitely is.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, Jim Bob, what are you telling them right
Oh,
here?
right here, I'm talking about the cloaking devices.
The cloaking device.
And how
that's
they're
right.
used to manipulate, like the Predator almost.
Oh, yeah.
Manipulate time and space, if you will. I don't know if it's time and space, but you know what I mean.
Now, keep your eyes peeled in the background, because you never know what you might see. Look,
That's true.
You can tell it's thick in there.
If you see an outline of something moving, but you can't see it, it could be using this cloaking device.
That's possible.
Now, that's not something I made up. That's something that whenever somebody saw that Bigfoot run across the trail in the one video said it could be their cloaking devices. They went into deep detail about it.
Could be. Now, if you notice, the camera is a little blurry right there. Jim Bob's not crystal clear.
Yeah.
So there could be a Bigfoot
Right in
cloaking device
front.
right in front of the camera.
I didn't even think about that.
Just popped in my head.
That's kind of scary.
That is pretty scary. Because a lot of times when we film, I got to set the camera up and I got to walk away. Because Jim Bob will say some stupid shit and I'll start laughing and then it comes on the camera.
Yeah.
So,
Which I think shit's about to hit the fan right here.
I'm pretty sure.
Now, as you guys can see, I think this is a big fucking joke right here as I'm
Hold
walking
on,
through.
Jim Bob. That makes sense. That this would happen right here after the Bigfoot was just standing in front of the camera.
That's true. Yeah.
That makes perfect sense. Oh, shit.
Oh shit! See right there, I seen a fucking Bigfoot down there in them trees, which you can't even fucking see it.
And what's funny is there was no sound. Jim Bob saw something, took off running. And
Kevin
Kevin put the shit in there.
and then it makes it seem like it's fucking Freddy Krueger movie or something. Jesus.
So we had to go in afterwards and kind of talk sometimes and tell you what's really going on.
Yeah. Oh man, I was scared as shit. So obviously, when I see something scary, I fucking run. So I ran straight to the meeting point. Meanwhile, Clint's out there. I'm surprised it didn't fucking come and attack you or something.
I don't know why it didn't. But like, I know whenever you ran away, at first I'm like, what the fuck is this dumbass doing? And then it started to dawn on me and I started getting pretty damn scared.
Yep.
And then that's when I took off.
Now see me sitting there. I got snow. I was sitting there for about fucking hour or something.
I think you said a half hour.
It felt like an hour. I don't know what the hell you were doing.
I know I got a little nervous though.
Man, I hate watching this part. I was so fucking scared.
Good thing that frostbite didn't set in.
I know
You
that.
might have lost a hand.
My hand hurt a little bit a couple days, but it's all good. My hair looks so beautiful. All right, now here I'm trying to do the ending. We set this up. Okay, I'm going to do the ending. Clint was going to drive over, pull up, and be like, hey, and then say something cool. But he just ended up doing donuts in the back.
Yeah.
He didn't see the Bigfoot, so he thinks the whole thing's a big fucking joke. I'm having a fucking conniption fit right here because I seen a fucking mythological creature.
And I'm figuring Jim Bob's. Well, I don't know. He seemed pretty upset, but I didn't see nothing. So
Until that alien.
maybe it was a squirrel or something he saw.
Until the next one.
I don't know.
Then Clint started believing.
So right there you have it. That was the hunt for Bigfoot.
Well,
or the search for Bigfoot.
Okay, yeah.
And I mean, nothing much happened.
I seen a fucking
thought he saw
Bigfoot.
some stuff.
I seen the Bigfoot.
Thinks he saw some stuff.
No, I
Nothing on
seen-
camera.
And I bet you it was the same Bigfoot in the third one, in the next one.
And we got some hair.
We did get some
We
hair.
got some hair, and we sent it out. The lab said it was polar bear hair.
Which, what the fuck's their polar bears in Pennsylvania for?
Doesn't make any damn
We
sense.
think they're full of shit.
Actually, what probably happened was they took that hair and they probably swapped out the hair that we sent
Exactly.
because that was some real shit. And
It's
they
a
just said-
conspiracy.
they're like, oh yeah, you found a polar bear. It must have hitchhiked a ride on an airplane. Or
Exactly.
something.
And then what do? Keep the hair so at a later time they can say, hey, look we
Look what
found
we
some
found.
Bigfoot hair.
Yeah, so that's a bunch
Fucking
of bullshit.
assholes.
So there you have it. The
Yep.
search for Bigfoot. That was the new Bigfoot evidence, Indiana, Pennsylvania.
That's right.
Done several years ago. Keep your eyes peeled out for y'all patrons out there
That's right.
for the next commentary on whichever video we do next. I don't even know which one it is. But hey,
We should probably do Alien Hunter because the alien hunting one.
yeah, that's probably the next one.
But yeah.
I'm thinking so.
Fuck yeah.
All right, well, we'll see you guys later. Thank you for being a patron.
Fuck yeah.
Much love to y'all. All right, we out. Yeehaw!
Whoa!